What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, Meakhernandez. Now, today's video is going to be a fairly short one, but I know it's going to be helpful because I know a lot of you guys got a pair of these. Yeah, the all-white Crocs. And they probably look just as bad as these. Now, as we can tell, they're scuffed, they're dirty. Look at the outside of the shoe, scuffed and dirty. Back of the shoe, same thing. Medial side, same thing. Let's not even talk about the bottom. These shoes are trashed. But luckily, I'm here and I'm going to show you guys how to get these looking brand new, just like you walked out the Crocs store. So let's go ahead and get into it. But first, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That way the algorithm is pushing my videos out to more people. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We got the Croc down on the table. Now, I'm not going to take out the whatever these things are called. I forgot what they're called. Let me know. Get whatever. Let me know in the comments what they're called. I'm having a brain freeze right now, but I'm not gonna take them out. But as we see, Crocs are notorious for getting dingy and tore up, and you'll see a lot of people. By the time they get like this, a lot of people's gonna throw them away, but let's not do that. Let's go ahead and get these cleaned up. That way my wife can be rocking them like they were when she first got them. All right, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna start with like a medium bristle brush. That's gonna be pretty much the only brush that we're gonna use for this shoe. We're not gonna need anything crazier than that. So let's go ahead and get it going. All right, so we got the upper done. Let's go ahead and hit this bottom up. Now with these, since it's made out of a foam, don't really expect them to get them super back white, because in reality, that shit ain't gonna happen. So as you guys see right now, I'm not cutting anything out really, other than like, you know, just moving from one side of the shoe to the other side of the shoe. But as you see, there's no real major cuts. Now the good thing with these is, you know, if I wanted life to go easier, I can just go and rinse them off. But I do got to go downstairs for that, and I ain't trying to do all that right now. So all I'm gonna do is just dry them up with a rag. Got us a clean rag right here. You know, I'm gonna use this rag to kind of clean up my desk here because it's a little bad. All right, another rag. Get these cleaned up. Just drying them off for you guys so you guys see what I'm working with. I see a couple of spaces that I need to kind of touch up, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that on camera. That way you guys see. Now these things are beat, as we can see. Like that grime is still there, but let's go ahead and get this inside cleaned up. Towel in there. Make sure that's nice and dry. All right, so I see right now that I do need to do this front part some more because it's still grimy. Now she does have some nicks on there, if you can see. Right here is also another scratch, and right here there's a scratch. But let's go ahead and try to get this front part, the bottom of the shoe, done. It's pretty much as good as we can get it. Don't throw your Crocs away, people. Once they get dingy, you can always save them. Plus, at the price these things are going for, man, it is crazy. Some old foam shoes that nobody cared about a couple years ago just can't stay on the shelves. To me, they're overrated, to be honest with you. But I'm not even gonna lie to you because I have a pair. I guess I graduated from wearing slides. I'm not really a slide person anymore because I used to always wear slides, but now I'm not really a fan of them. All right, so let's take another look here. Let's clean this up. I don't want to use that. Gibbet. It's called a gibbet. All right. So we see here, we got the shoe cleaned up. Now, what I'm going to do right here is because it is kind of scratched, there's really nothing I can do about it. Also on the front, really nothing I can do about that, especially when you know, talking about foam shoes. You can go ahead and repaint that and do all that craziness that shoe restorers do when it comes to, you know, fixing up a shoe. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that on here. See, got a little space. There you go. And one other thing that I like to do once I get the mainly Crocs cleaned up is I like to go ahead and grab some wipes. So let me go ahead and get that now. All right. So I got my wipe, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pretty much touch up little areas that, you know, was kind of, the brush wasn't really getting. Just kind of go over it, just to make sure everything is coming out a-okay. Let's do the inside of this little what is that thing? What is this called, y'all? Like a heel tab, or I don't know. Let's go ahead and just wipe that down a little bit. All right. Excuse me, y'all. I just have had like a sore throat for a couple of days. Kind of making it a little hard to talk, but appreciate you guys sticking with me on this. See, got that inside cleaned out. Let's do that here. get up in these holes. All right. Let's go ahead and put this jibby back. I don't know where it went. Well, we're just gonna put it here. Seems like a legit place for it. All right, let's take a look at the shoe and see how it actually came out. Starting with the toe box of the shoe. Big difference. You remember how it was. This shoe changed a lot. Let's take a look at the medial side. Can't beat that. Don't throw your Crocs away, people. Just make sure you go ahead and get them cleaned up. Even though they look like they scratched or whatever, just clean them up. Guarantee they'll come out looking good. Taking a look at the back of the shoe. That looks real good compared to what it was. And that right there is how you clean a pair of Crocs. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. That way the algorithm pushes my video out to more people. Thanks for watching and peace.